move back to the start of the race. We see there some the German crew there. Germany racing from lane number 1 with Jasper Schultz in the stroke seat. These are the Romanian crew with in the stroke seat we see Marian Stefan Dunca racing from lane number 3 with very fetching socks there. It is Denmark with Tobias Kramer-Bosnes in the stroke seat. GB in one of the center lanes with Alexander Forbes in the stroke seat there. This was the GB for a very quick crew through the semi-finals. Italy racing right beside them in lane number 5, stroked by Giulio Madaloni. And closest to our commentary position, it's the Czech Republic racing from lane number 6, stroked by Matthias Rinčinovský.
So awaiting the start, but a quick thank you to our starters, Bill Webster from Australia, Morten Hansen from Denmark, Inga Dakuntin from Lithuania.
Always tense at the start. Here we look at the Italians. There it is Giorgio Madaloni there in the stroke seat, taking his crew with him. It is almost 50 strokes a minute. Oh my God, what such high rating as we concentrate now on the crew from Great Britain. Alexander Forbes there in the stroke seat, and he takes his crew out with, well, not as much, 45 strokes a minute there, but in the lead, just out of the blocks. We have one race, 100 meters. It is GB in the lead. We look at the German crew from lane number 1, a very close second. It's very close though as we come out of the starting rhythm there. Look at the Germans here, very nice sharp blade work from the German 4 and a great start by them, and they are, I think, in bronze medal position, but it's really early days though. Look at this, we've just departed from the start. It is, I think, Great Britain now moving ahead, and I have high expectations of this crew, Colleen. They were by far the quickest crew in the heats and the semi-finals, and they really clicked. Usually we see them cruising along at 37 strokes a minute all the way down the line, and they have superior boat speed. So I would bank on them to win the gold medal, but I think the Italian crew right beside them has something to say about that, as is the crew from Denmark and Romania. As we look at the Italians there, the bow there of Fernando Emanuele Cicira. As we come past 500 meters gone, it is GB in the lead over Germany and Romania.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, though, about the Great Britain time. They were a good 5 seconds ahead of Romania in their semi-final, posting the fastest time across the board in the prior round. So they'll be one to keep up with. They're at 35 strokes per minute, currently the quickest moving boat on the course. We pan over, though, and look at the rest of the field. The Czech Republic, then over to the far side. Those pink socks just on the other side of Denmark. It's Romania with Great Britain out of lane 1. Excuse me, lane 4. That's the bow number 1 of Germany.
Yeah, it's as we look at the Romanian crew now, the Romanians also one of the quicker crews to be racing here in the A final. Currently Romania basically level with Germany for the silver and the bronze. The Danish crew in 4th position. They were 8th of the world last year. This entire crew coming back and trying again to get a medal, but the Danes 5 meters behind the medal positions. As we look to the crew from GB, they are already out there, almost clear water between them and Germany and Romania. So a fabulous first kilometer there, and a very fast pace being set by GB.
Yeah, GB at a cool 35 strokes per minute as we close in at just under that halfway point. All of these athletes making their international debut 18 years old, so there'll be a real talent for Great Britain coming out of the juniors as they mature into the under 23 and open category. GB leading by a good 3 seconds. The rest of the field behind them, well, it's really tightly packed. Romania running with them, Germany looking to get onto the podium. Denmark currently under pressure to get onto the podium. Can they overhaul this combination from Germany? It's Jasper Schultz in the stroke seat as we ride with our leaders, Great Britain.
Yeah, GB, they're looking nice and relaxed. It's so fluid. There is no tension in the shoulders at all. It's just a very easy pickup, and they are underrating all of the other crews, but look at the lead they have established. 26 meters back to Romania and almost 30 to the crew from Germany, with the crew with Romania and Germany now in medal positions. But look at the Danish crew. I'd love the Danish crew to get a medal. They were 8th, they got second in the B final last year, and it would be a great progression if they can medal here on Lago di Varese.
Yeah, it's a really emotional thing, isn't it? Especially if you've raced this event last year to then come back and get yourself on to the podium. Again, this combo from Great Britain, well, international debut, so it'll be a fantastic sight to see for them on the podium. If they keep up this effort, they're well on their way to capture the gold. Behind them, the race for silver heating up even more between Romania and Denmark as the times roll in ever so close, just nearly level, with a slight advantage to Denmark.
Yeah, Denmark now in silver medal position, but as you say, Colleen, there's almost nothing between them and the crew from Romania. GB, though, striding out every single stroke of the way. They've passed 1500. They are almost to the Red Bull area. GB with clear water over the rest of the field. They'll take the gold medal, no doubt, but behind them the race is on for silver and bronze, and I think there are three crews still in contention for a medal, and it could be the crew from Denmark, though, and the Romanians. But here are GB with Saxon Stacey there in the bow seat as we go along. Cameron Tasker, Joshua Brangan, and Alexander Forbes in the stroke seat. They're already at the Red Bull area, just a couple of 100 meters left to go. Look at them go.
Absolutely thrilling. Great Britain, Alexander Forbes takes it up to 39 strokes per minute, charging towards the line on their way to capture the gold. Open water advantage over the rest of the field. Just behind them will the race for silver heating up.
Yeah, GB in a class of their own. Clear water ahead. They'll take the gold medal, but behind them, too close to call. Denmark, I think, now in silver medal position. Romania in the bronze. Here comes Germany, but GB already across the line celebrating. It's Denmark for the silver medal. Then it's Romania for the bronze, and then it's too tight to call.